Okay, let's carry on looking at suit bidding and change of suit forcing. So, summary then. Open one no trump when possible. So, going to one no trump is always the de facto. All right, that open one no trump if you've got a 12 to 14 count and one of the three shaped hands. So, if you've got a 4-3-3-3 shape, if you've got a 4-4-3-2 shape, or if you've got a 5-3-3-2 shape. So if you've got any of those three shapes and 12 to 14 points, you're going to open one no trump in preference to opening one of a suit. So remember that. Open one no trump. Now, if you don't have a one no trump opening, you're going to open your longest suit. So open higher ranking of equal suits. So the exception then is when you've got 4 hearts and 4 spades. So if you've got 4 hearts and 4 spades, you're going to open 1 heart. All right. So what are the requirements then to open a suit? So points, you're going to have 12 to 19. So what we're going to have actually, I always say 12 to 19, but what I mean by that is a rule of 20 opening. So let me just define what a rule of 20 opening is. So rule of 20 is when you add up your 2 longest suits. So quite often your 2 longest suits might be 5 and a 4, so that might be 9. Okay, so you might have 9 cards in your 2 longest suits. And if you've got 11 points, okay, 11 high card points, your 2 longest suits would be 9 and your high card points would be 11. So that gives you 20 altogether. So if you don't have 12 points, you can open on less, providing you make this rule of 20. So in other words, you could have 10 high card points and your 2 longest suits could be 5 and 5 or 6 and 4. That would add up to 10 and add up your high card points would be another 10. And again, that would give you a rule of 20. So if you've got 12 high card points, you should always be opening the bidding with 1 or something usually. If you have less than 12 high card points, then you need to use the rule of 20 to see if you can actually open the bidding. If you can't open, if you don't have enough points and length in your longest suits, then you're going to pass. Okay. So the number of cards is going to be 4 plus. So whenever you open 1 club, 1 diamond, 1 heart, or 1 spade, you're always going to have at least 4 cards in that suit. All right, so what are the requirements then to support from partner? So the number of cards that partner usually has is 4 plus. Occasionally, partner will have a 3 card suit. So for example, it might go a heart from you. Partner may have 3 hearts. Let's say if they have a singleton spade, it makes more sense to support in hearts on a 3 card suit. And that way you can be roughing the spades with your 3 cards in the heart suit, let's say. So sometimes it can be right to support only 3 hearts. That is if you don't have another suit to bid in preference first, okay? So in general though, you're going to have 4 card support. Now, always bid a 4 card major, 4 or more, before supporting a minor. So if you've got 4 hearts and 4 diamonds and partner opens a diamond and you've got 6 plus points, you should bid a heart rather than bidding 2 diamonds, let's say. So always support them, always bid a major before supporting partner's minor. You want to find a major fit. If it goes 1 diamond and you bid a 2 diamonds, you're denying holding a 4 card major. So don't do that. Make sure you bid it. Otherwise, if partner's got a 4 card major in the same suit, you're going to miss that fit and you're going to end up playing in a minor when you could have been playing in a 4-4 major fit. Partner will not pass when you change the suit. So if it opens, partner opens a diamond and you bid a heart, that is forcing for 1 round at the very least. Partner must bid again. So always support a major when there's a fit. So in other words, if partner opens 1 heart and you've got 4 hearts, then you should support the hearts. Don't bid spades, for example. If you've got 4 hearts, support them. So if you've got less than 4 hearts and you had a 4 card spade suit or greater, you then introduce the spade suit. Okay, so always support if you've got 4 cards in that suit and it's a major. So you can either find a 4-4 fit or a 5-3 fit potentially. That's what you're trying to do. High card points to support partner. So at the 2 level, it's 6 to 9 if it's on the same suit. So this is something that people forget. You can go to the 2 level with only 6 points, but only if you're supporting partner. Yeah, it's supporting partner. You've got to remember that. You cannot bid at the 2 level with only 6 points if you're not supporting partner. So if you're bidding a new suit, you cannot bid at the 2 level. At the 3 level, you're going to have 10 to 12 points. All right, so 1 heart, 3 hearts, you got 10 to 12 points, and you're supporting partner with a 4-card heart suit. And at the 4 level, you're saying you've got 13 plus points, all right, but not enough points for slam. So you don't have like a 19 count or something like that. Then you should be looking for slam. Don't just jump up to 4 hearts, let's say. Okay, so the requirements then to change the suit at the 1 level. So 1 diamond pass, 1 heart. So the requirements then to bid 1 heart are 4 hearts and 6 plus points. So that's all we're saying when we bid 1 heart. We've got 4 hearts at least, so we could have 5, 6, 7, and we've got at least 6 points. So we could have 6 points. We could have 21 points for this hand. But the point is, this 1 heart bid is forcing. The opener must bid again. So we've got no worries about bidding 1 heart when we've got, say, 20 points in our hand, which is very rare, obviously. Most of the time, we're going to have about 11 points, that kind of thing on average. So here we're going to bid 1 heart, shows 6 plus points and a 4-card heart suit. And that is all. By the way, we haven't denied holding diamonds here with this. When we bid 1 heart, we still might have 4 diamonds, because remember, we should always bid a major rather than support partner's minor if we have one, because we want to find a 4-4 major if we can. So a new suit by a responder is forcing for 1 round of bidding. The person who's opened the biddings, 1 diamond, must bid again. So at the 2 level then, so 1 heart pass, 2 diamonds. What do we need to bid 2 diamonds? In general, it's 10 plus points, all right? So roughly speaking, but there is this rule of 14, which I'll explain in a little while. So a change of suit by a responder is forcing for 1 round. So again, this 2 diamond bid is forcing. Partner must bid again. So this should show a diamond suit and 10 plus points. So let's explain the rule of 14. So quite simply, it's the length and the high card points in your hand. If it equals 14 or more, you can bid at the 2 level. So we have a look at some hands. Here, we've got 8 high card points. So that's 8. Our longest suit is 4. So 8 at 4 is 12. We cannot venture to the 2 level. So if partner opened a spade, we could not bid at the 2 level. We would have to bid something else, 1 no trump. Hand B. This time we've got 8 high card points, ace, king, jack, 8 points, and a 6-card heart suit. So now 8 plus 6 is 14. Now, if partner bids a spade, we can bid 2 hearts. Now, of course, if partner bids 1 club or 1 diamond, we can bid 1 heart, and we can stay on the 1 level anyway. But if partner bids a spade, we've got enough points and enough shape to bid 2 hearts. Hand C, again, 7 diamonds, 7 high card points, 7 plus 7 is 14. So if partner bids a heart or a spade, we can bid 2 diamonds. Partner bids a club, we're just going to bid 1 diamond. We don't have to jump to 2 diamonds or anything like that. If partner opens a club, we just bid 1 diamond. Okay, so support partner suit at level 2. All right, so we're just 6 to 9 points. We can just support. So 1 heart, 2 hearts. Bid our own suit at the 1 level. So 1 club, 1 heart, if we had 6 to 9 points. Or we can bid 1 no trump. So less than 10 points, but without a fit. Okay, so that's really important. We don't have a fit with partner. This is your bid. It can be unbalanced for this bid. So we don't necessarily have a kind of traditional no trump holding that we'd have for when we open 1 no trump. So we don't necessarily have the 4-4-2-3, 4-3-3-3, or 5-3-3-2 shape. We can be more shapely than that, but not be able to bid 2 of something two of a suit because we don't have the rule of 14. So sometimes we might have a 6-card suit and we end up bidding 1 no trump. So this is the 1 no trump response. 1 no trump response shows 6 to 9 points and could potentially be unbalanced, like 2, 2, 3, 6 shape. We could have like a 6 count here. Okay, we could have 6 clubs. All right, 6 clubs in our hand and only 6 points. Partner opens 1 diamond, 1 heart, or 1 spade. We're going to bid 1 no trump with this hand. We're not going to bid 2 clubs with our 6-card club suit. We don't have enough points and we don't have enough shape to go to the 2 level. So now we've kind of limited our hand. So it's going to say a heart, a no trump. The no trump bidder has now limited the hand. They can only have a maximum of 9 points. So now this is non-forcing. As soon as you've got the points that aren't enough for game, okay, you can potentially pass this. It's not a forcing bid. It's only a suit bid where it can be unlimited. But here we're limited the hand. So the dog's barking. So 1 no trump, we've limited our hand, it's non-forcing. Okay, so typical 1 no trump response is to 1 heart. Okay, so here, all of these, we don't have the values to go to the 2 level. Here we've got a 6-card club suit. We've only got 7 points, so it doesn't match the rule of 14. We've only got 13. Here we've got 7 points, 4-card suit, so that's 11. And here we've got, again, a 5-card suit, and 8 points, so that's 13. So again, all of these bids, we'd have to bid 1 no trump. So if we're responding to 1 spade, again, all of these hands, we don't quite have enough, or do we? Okay, 1 spade, 6, 7. No, we don't have enough. 7 and 6 is 13. 6 and 7 is 13. So all of these hands are going to bid 1 no trump. Even this 7-card diamond suit. All bid 1 no trump. Now, what about opener's rebid? So this is the shape of the hand, 5 of the first bid suit, and the strength of the hand. Okay, so we'll discuss other things later on about the strength of the hand. But it always shows 5 in the first bid suit if we're going to bid another suit. So diamond, a heart, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. So the 2 club bid now shows 11 to 18 high card points and a 5-4 shape. So we're showing 5 diamonds and 4 clubs because when we open 1, so here if we had a choice of opening 1 club or 1 diamond, the reason why we've opened 1 diamond is because we've got longer diamonds than clubs. So that's why we've opened 1 diamond. So here, bidding a diamond and then bidding 2 clubs shows we've got 5 diamonds and 4 clubs. And then this hand that's bid 2 diamonds has just said, right, I've not got a very strong hand. I'm just putting you back into your first suit. I'm giving what's known as false preference. This 2 diamond bid could potentially have a 2-card diamond suit and not really be wanting to bid anything else. All right, so 5 diamonds and 4 clubs. It should show 5 cards in the first suit bid. So 2 diamonds is non-forcing. All right, we're not changing the suit. We're going back to an original suit. So it's kind of like a weak bid now, there's 2 diamonds. We showed our 4-card heart suit, and the opener wasn't really that interested in the 4-card heart suit. A heart, a no trump. So this time we've got 6 to 9 high card points. 2 diamonds, so not a forcing bid, just showing a 4-card diamond suit. Now, this hand jumps up to 3 hearts. So what is that going to be showing? Now, 2 diamond bid shows 11 to 18 high card points and 5-4 shape. All right, so yeah, I'd probably say it's 17 points here because there's 6 points guaranteed. You might want to be in 3 no trumps, so probably 11 to 17 points here with this holding. Okay, and a 5-4 shape. Now, what is this hand now bidding? It's suddenly jumped to 3 hearts. Now, suddenly it can't have 4 hearts because it would have bid 2 hearts originally. So the 3 heart bid, I would say, shows definitely 3 hearts and also should be top of the range. And another thing I think it should have is diamonds. Okay, If you didn't have if you didn't have hearts, you could just bid three diamonds, okay? But by bidding 3 hearts, because you know this hand has 5 hearts, you've got an 8-card fit, 5 hearts, and the 3 hearts there, you've got an 8-card fit. But you're also saying you're top of the range, and also saying that you've got some diamonds, I would suggest. Okay, having a double fit. So in other words, if you've got a fit in hearts, which you've got, so you know this hand's got 5 hearts and you've got 3, so you've got a heart fit. If you've also got, say, 4 diamonds in your hand, or even 5 diamonds, okay, so it's possible this hand has 5 diamonds in its hand, then you've got what's known as a double fit. So you've got hearts and you've got a fit in diamonds as well. And that can be really beneficial. You've got your hands where you might well get 9 tricks in the red suits. Okay, so if partner can pull out another trick in spades or clubs, that can be your 10 tricks that you could make in 4 hearts, let's say. So here, by bidding 3 hearts, you're saying you've got a maximum and you've got a fit with hearts and probably a fit with diamonds. So partner, have you got a half decent hand for bidding your bid? If so, you can bid 4 hearts with your hand. Otherwise, just pass 3 hearts. All right, again, though, it's non-forcing 3 hearts. 1 heart, 1 spade. So 2 spades. What are we showing here? This hand now bids 4 spades. So 1 heart is an opening bid. 1 spade shows I've got 6 plus points and a 4-card spade suit. 2 spades just shows your minimum. Okay, so maybe a bad 15 from 11 to 15 points. You might have 5 hearts. Or you might only have 4 hearts and 4 spades and a 15 count, for example. Okay, so, or you might have 5 hearts and 4 spades and only 11 points. Okay, so, but you've got a 8-card fit in spades by bidding 2 spades. And this hand here now that bids 4 spades has got enough points to bid game. So it should have like a good 12 or 13 points to now bid 4 spades. 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 spades, 3 spades. Okay, so before 2 spades as before. Now the 3 spade bid is just invitational now. Partner, do you fancy bidding 4 spades or not? So you don't have enough points to go straight to game, but you got about 11. So you're asking partner, are you good enough? Have you got like a good 14 here or something like that to now bid, or a good 13, let's say, to now bid 4 spades? Heart, a spade, 2 clubs, so changing the suit, 2 spades. So the 2 club bid now shows 5-4 shapes. So you got 5 hearts in the original suit, 4 clubs in your second suit. So a common mistake that beginners make is just go 1 heart, 1 spade, and then bid 2 hearts because they think, well, my hearts are so much better than my clubs. You know, you've got 5 hearts and you've got 4 clubs. But the point is, by bidding 2 clubs, you're showing partner that you have 5 hearts. So if you bid 2 clubs, you're giving partner extra information. You're showing partner where your other values are in your hand, and that could potentially help them. Here, though, partner isn't really interested in your hearts and clubs, and they just repeat their suit and bid 2 spades. This is just a weak hand showing like a 6-card spade suit and no interest in hearts or clubs. They don't want to play in either of them. I've got a 6-card spade suit. I've got a weak hand. Don't go on really, partner, unless you're really good. Okay, unless you're absolutely top and maybe you've got 3 spades in your hand. So 2 spades is just a weak hand, non-forcing. Again, so repeating your suits, bidding them again quite often is weak. So when opener rebids his suit or bids a second suit, they show 5 in their first suit. Okay, so if you bid 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 hearts, you've got at least 5 hearts. 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 clubs. Okay, so you're bidding a second suit, you're showing 5 hearts. You're showing 5 in the first suit. Okay, so now you can play some cards. So have a look at some of the example hands that I bid in the next lesson. Hopefully that's useful to you. Let me know in the comments.